Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OMFG.FM's look at World of Warcraft Cataclysm. I'm your host, Jesse Cox from 10 Ton Hammer Live at 10tonhammer.com. Alright, still killing these guys repeatedly, over and over and over. And their stupid pets. Though, that guy looks cool. Look at his little face avatar graphic thing. I want badass tattoos like that on my troll. Even though I think I have some. Oh, I guess it's face paint. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Because as the tooltip says, trolls be flipping out, man. I have no idea what that has to do with anything, but I just like saying that because it's funny to me. Alright, this should be my last guy, and then I can get out of this area. Thankfully. Alright. 10 of 10 going home. There's like a cave area there. It's useful for something, right? I'll probably end up going there in a minute. Back to the Sanctuary of Malorn, which is just ruins right now. Alright, Rune Totem, what do you got for me? I suspect life still struggles. Yes, I know. Alright. These seedlings have survived an apocalypse. Even a handful hold great power. Life always replenishes. Yes, I know, Fern Gully monologue. Have you collected the innards? And Sendosaurs are not native to this part of the world. Well, duh. I think I explained them from Ungoro, buddy. Very good. I guess that's what I'll take, even though I don't think it has much of a use. People keep asking me what this stuff looks like. Again, I will do it again. There's no difference. It looks the same. Hell's Shells. Ooh. Oh, this gives me an excuse to play Hell's Bells during this entire thing. Fresh and stinking, these innards will prove to be an irresistible for Nemesis, the befouled turtle god created by the Twilight's Hammer. So just like the one they had for the Wolf Shrine, for Goldrin, this is the exact same thing. So there's a big evil turtle god for Tola.
What brings you
Grim
here?
business, Mocho Maker. Alright. Archdruid is tasked with setting up a series of flame wards around the perimeter of this area. Once they're active, we can prevent further attacks from the fire elementals. Alright. They will also protect and nourish the soil. Whoa. Alright, so I have to go and defend one. Okay.
Be careful.
Duh. First things first. It says those guys are right over here. But there's mountains here. This better not be a bug quest. I remember way back in the day when I was doing Vajir for the very first time. There was a quest that I couldn't access because it was in the wall. This better not be like that. Hello. Is it this area where I was before? No, that's not right. Oh well, let's go and visit a giant turtle. And trick him so I can steal the shell off his back. Hello, Governor. What? No, I'm a big turtle. That's how he talks. That's how Nemesis the Usurper talks. It's true. I've heard the game files. Oh dear. Have you come to steal my shell? Alright, dropping the innards, which have bones in it, apparently. Uh-oh. He hungers. So I've got to get on his back somehow. I guess that's how you do it. Do I... bash away at it with my hands. And now I have it. Oh, run for it. I like how it just goes, Nemesis is angry. Run for it. Is he even chasing me? I suppose so. No, he's just sitting there. Nope, now he's chasing me. Ah! Well, it gives you plenty of time to get away, that's for sure. But it doesn't let you mount, so I guess you really do have to run for it. That would suck if these guys aggroed you. Thank God a bunch of them are either stupid or dead. Go, Swiftness Pot, go! I like how I still have Swiftness Pots. Those were from my friends and I trying to do the 10-man, 50 attempts left TOGC thing. That stupid achievement. I don't see where that thing is at. I'm clearly missing something here. Like, this can't be bugged. They had to have fixed it. There have been many patches since, and this is one of the starting ones. Something is afoot at the Circle K, and I don't know what it is. Activate the Flame Ward. Find one of the Flame Wards I've marked on your map. So I'm looking for something in particular. Alright, so I just... There's that big eye. Cue Mordor music. The little circle said it was right here. It's down here. Oh! Was that there before? That was not there before. Either that took way too long to load, or I am officially blind, which has happened before, trust me. But, something's up with that, oh well. So I've got to defend the Flame Ward. Ooh, I like how you have to activate it and defend it. Defend the Flame Ward! So, like usual, and all the other defense quests, guys are going to come out of nowhere. Yeah, there's one. Oh, there's many. Unless that's just a respawn. It doesn't matter. Looks like they're attacking the thing. Yeah, apparently it wasn't doing any damage to it. I checked the little ward's life. Looked fine to me. Is that a gnome? Stupid little gnome. Uh-oh, here comes another one. Go, Fire Elemental. Oh, looks like it worked. I just gotta kill these guys who are aggro. Alright, time to get out of here. That wasn't too bad, I don't think, right? Pretty simple, straightforward. Okay, go over here, talk to Rune Totem again. Nemesis is a molten ball of fury, protected by a stony shell of pure hatred. Wow, I wonder what it takes to get a shell of pure hatred. He's an instrument of evil, but he is forged from a shell fragment of a true ancient. Okay. Tortola speaks. Go and talk to Tortola, the turtle ancient. He's ageless. Drink of this and find a place of calm within yourself. You'll be able to understand the language of Tortola. So he only speaks his own little Tortola language? By the way, the more I say Tortola, the more I want to say Tortilla, but I have to correct myself. I'm really fighting the urge to be like, so I've got to go see Tortilla. Go. Tortola, Tortola, Tortola. Say that 3 times fast. That's good. Between your work and the work of a few others, that's actually kind of cool. They acknowledge the fact that there are other people out there questing, doing work too, and you're just not like this lone quester saving the world. That's kind of nice that they make it, you know, make sense that there's a million other people doing the exact same thing. There are things in the water. The water's still buggy, but there are things down there. And little eggs, tortola eggs. I thought I fixed that. Apply. Ooh, yeah, we'll do that too. Nothing. I don't get it. Maybe this one area the water's buggy. I don't know. I guess it looks okay. Maybe it looks okay in the video, but to me it seems way different than the other water in the game so far. I don't know. Who am I to judge? But there's Tortola. Troll, this tongue is not yours. Be gone, tormentor. From the deep, a realm of darkness and fire, grasping in my slumber. Yeah, alright. I'm ensnared, troll, so he wants me to save him. And slay 6 deep corruptors attacking Tortola's eggs in the Ashen Lake. Gotcha. Again, they look the exact same. Nothing is different. It's a shame, but they don't have the models for armor in. Weapons? Yes. Armor? No. Alright, let's free this guy. Uh-oh. Oh, these void guys. I dislike them immensely. This is one, I think, one of the lamest looking models. I don't know why. Some of the void guys look badass, but those guys, I don't know. Maybe they can update them. And I don't even get what's going on with their little shoulder spike things. I don't know. Alright. Saved him? Yes. I broke your chains, buddy. I am free once again. The others, pause, will pay. He's a turtle. He talks slow because he's slow. I'm trying to think what... Isn't, like, Never-Ending Story? Didn't they have something like that? Wasn't there a slow-talking dude? Was it a turtle, maybe? Or maybe it was the rock giant. It doesn't matter. Go out and rent Never-Ending Story, because you haven't seen that movie in forever and you want to see it again. The Never-Ending Story. Look, there's a little turtle. It's a little baby turtle and it's swimming away. That's 2 songs in one video. You should be thanking me right now. Okay. Though I do love the faceless ones. There's another little turtle baby. I gotta be honest, Oxhorn would be very happy to see all these freed turtles. Yeah, I like the faceless ones the way they look. I think those are some of the cooler mobs in the game that you fight. Why? Because they don't have faces. That's why they're called faceless ones. Duh. I don't know. I just like them a lot. I can't really tell you why. I like how their one hand like shoots out little like tentacles at you, which is very you know, a Japanese schoolgirl should be around somewhere if they do that. Alright. 5 of 6. Swim, little turtle, swim! And my last one. Alright, back up to the boss man. I wish that fast water swimming transferred everywhere instead of just Vajir, but whatever. The children of Tortola. Troll, you are not like the others. Braver, stronger, faster. Braver, stronger, faster, better, makes us move in. Sorry. Alright. An ancient awakens. I slumbered in the healing silt of Hyjal. I slept until the world broke open. A few minutes ago, he could barely speak 2 words. Now he's just rambling on. Alright, he's ready. My children and I are gonna go, like, kick some butt. We're slow to anger, but our wrath is final. You know, turtles with spikes. You do not mess with them. Return to Rune Totem. Gotcha. Alright, let's find out where this story takes us.